My name Edmond Yakani, Executive Director of CEPO. I would like to take this opportunity to express my appreciation to the presidency since today they are meeting on the 5th of the next round of Tumaini Peace Initiative, or the peace talks between the government and some of the parties who are non-signatory to our access, as we are aware that the process is started well, but it have its own challenges that have constrained its meeting its deadlines or delivering the outcome that is expected as per the request of His Excellency President to his counterpart President of Kenya. Today the presidency is meeting. Our call as a civil society to the presidency is that as you are meeting today, please try to send the government delegation in small size and also let them have attitudes of compromise for the best interests of the citizens of South Sudan, which is a peaceful transition. We are aware that this is a political process, that each party have a harder position. Our call for the compromise also goes to the opposition leaders in Nairobi, that they don't need to be rigid, not compromising for the best interests of the citizens of South Sudan. So we are calling for the government delegation and the opposition delegation in Nairobi in the upcoming round of the mediation to embrace compromise for the best interests of the citizens of South Sudan, because if the appetite for political power control is leading citizens to lose their lives and face these hardships of where citizens couldn't get salaries as civil servants for 1 year, and then this political engagement is a disaster. It's not a blessing, it's a curse. So I would like to appeal to the presidency to ensure that this time the government delegations goes with the attitude of no rigidity, no indiscipline, no intolerance, and the same thing we call the opposition to come also to the next round of the talks with that rigidity, with that intolerance, and that any immature behavior. So we appeal for both parties to demonstrate political responsibility for the best interest of citizens of South Sudan, which is a peaceful transition. But also would like to raise to the attention of both sides, government and opposition in Nairobi, that the only now viable option that we have for peaceful transition in the country is a conduct of free and fair elections by December 2026. And we know that these elections should be conducted when a good enough conditions for creating a conducive environment for the elections is created, and this creation of good enough conditions require an early political decision from the leadership of the government. And if the Tumaini is signed and the government is formed under the Tumaini, from the leadership of the new government that will be formed after the outcome of Tumaini. And of course, we are aware that right now the parties were given by the mediation a bridging ground, which is called compromising proposal, and I hope they will work with the compromising proposal to compromise, because the compromising proposal is putting Tumaini outcome as a complementary to other access, so that we have a political framework that is implementable for delivering the country from political instability to stability. Thank you very much.